This next one is gonna be our CEO vibes, man. You somebody in the office, you assertive, you in there, you getting shit done really. I got 2 fragrances here that we're gonna talk about. Both of them are completely different, fam. Both of them are completely different. The first one, this one I look at is like, well, let's just talk about it first. The first one is gonna be Imperium from Fragrance World. Now this one is a beautiful fragrance. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care about the performance of this one. This is one of those fragrances where I don't care about it being a 5-hour fragrance. Like, I don't care. This is one I do not mind reapplying. This is like that. A very much so like a refreshing Sprite type of fragrance. A nice bit of fizz, good amount of freshness up top. You do have a nice touch of florals as well as you're making your way through the transition. Very much so a woody type of dry down. Can be slightly synthetic in that opening, yes, but once you let that sit there and settle, you in there. You're in there like swimwear, man. I'm telling you, for a $20 fragrance and for what is cloning, this is a beast. It just doesn't perform the best. A very likable DNA at the same time. Definitely off the safe. Now, the one thing I'll say about this one compared to our competitor, you know what? Let's just bring out the competitor first. Let's bring out the other one. The other fragrance we kind of talked about a little bit earlier, but I kind of wanted to bring into part the Blvd Chanel, the Aqua Digio DNA. And we're going to be talking about Lattafa Suqraat. And this one right here, again, a fresh, spicy fragrance for the most part. A lot of spices, very much so a green style fragrance. Very beautiful in my opinion, but this has a lot of lemon, like a lot of lemon freshness up top that is not too harsh in the Club de Nuit intense sense, but it's aggressive. And the way it mixes together with the peppers, it's aggressive, fam. But it's a beautiful fragrance in my personal opinion. Now right here, we got 2 different things. We got 2 different mixtures here, fam. We got one that in my personal opinion is very much so the dominant fragrance. This is the a-hole fragrance. This is the one that, again, one of the ones that you smell before they see you. They just know you're there. That fragrance, this one right here, really commands attention in what I would say a very aggressive manner, especially with how it comes off with the spices in the opening and that lemon mixing together with both of those. It can be a lot, fam. You got, even though this is still doing that Profumo DNA, Profumo DNA, even though it's still doing that, it could be somewhat synthetic to some. And I can see that. And it can be aggressive in that lemon. It can be aggressive in like that cardamom spice that it's giving off in the opening. It can be. I would like to say that this fragrance right here is for the one that really don't care about how they're coming out. You know you're gonna be good. You know you're gonna have a positive smell. But like if you're somebody that's like me and you do 15 sprays of a fragrance, you're very much so gonna come off like an asshole. Like a pleasant smelling asshole, but you're gonna be the asshole of the office. That's kind of where you at with this one. Whereas with this joint right here, with Imperium Fragrance World, bruh, I don't care. You can do 30 sprays of this thing. You're gonna smell extremely pleasant. Again, a very nice fizzy fragrance in the opening with this one. A lot of citrus as well. That's kind of playing on the lime part, so it's much more so going to be the green citruses. A nice fizzy pop that you get with this one. Beautiful florals, and I'm not even the biggest fan of floral fragrances, but this one has a transition that I ain't gonna lie. The transition in this one makes it worth it to where I don't care if it only performs 5 hours. I need that. I need that. You know what I'm saying? Like this one is like that. I definitely want to know y'all thoughts down in the comments. Let me know which one y'all got out of the 2 and which one y'all are taking. This or that CEO office vibe. You can only choose one fragrance. Do you want the one that's gonna come off like an aggressive asshole, but that gets shit done? Remember, a pleasant one. Or you can go with the more popular, I guess you would say, the more likable one. In my opinion, it's just not gonna last the longest. Let me know what y'all think. $20 or less, 4 or 5 hours is great. I'm telling you, fam. And that's a good thing to me. Like for $20, 4 or 5 hours. And the best part about this is Even the original doesn't even perform that good. So you getting the same DNA basically, just paying less, and you still getting not the best performance in 4 or 5 hours. I will reapply this fragrance at lunch. It's not that serious. You know what I'm saying? $20, it smells absolutely amazing. And look at the dent in that thing. Like, you can already see it. Because again, when I spray it, I spray it. If I need to reapply, I just reapply. But I enjoy this fragrance that much, especially in the opening. And then again, especially for a freshie. Man, look at you, Yeti. I appreciate you, fam. Hey, what's your opinion on PDM Greenleaf? Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm a big fan of green apple fragrances. I would go with Out There X-Straight also. That's a beautiful fragrance if you want a clone of it. But a lot more fizz. But still, beautiful fragrance in my opinion. You just got to be a fan of green apples. Or like that apple greenness in general. You know what I'm saying? Fruit sweetness. I'd be the best smelling asshole around. Hey, with Suqraat, you ain't got to worry about that. With Suqraat, you will definitely be that. And I'm telling you, it's nice. Best smelling and asshole sounds like an oxymoron. Hey, man. Hey, man. That's how this one comes off. Again, it's just aggressive, fam. If you've got your nose on this, that's one of the things that I'll say that's different with this DNA compared to the original is that this one, the opening is what's really gonna deter some people away from it. The opening plus the spice, because that spice can sometimes be too much. I'm telling you right now, it doesn't leave, and it very much so has like an earthy undertone about itself. So it's gonna be there. It's gonna be present. It's gonna be dominant, even though it is cloning a popular fragrance. I still think that you need to sample it. You need to try it first and make sure that it's one that you could actually enjoy. But me personally, I'm rocking out with Imperium, man. I ain't tripping over the performance. I'm not tripping. I'm telling you right now, if you've gotten your hands on this one, you know about that lemon opening with that fizz, that nice bit of aromatics that you get, the florals. You know about this fragrance. You know how this one performs. You know the cooling effect that you get. You know the slight refreshing undertones that you get. You know that when you're walking with this fragrance right here and you're walking through and you get that nice gust of breeze that enhances the cooling effect that you get as you're wearing this fragrance, you know what you got on. You got some shit. You got some shit on, man. You got the one. You are the one. They might as well call you Neo because he's the one. It's that beautiful of a fragrance. I ain't tripping with reapplying. I'll reapply this one all day. I'll reapply this one all day, man. All day, fam. Let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. I would love to know y'all thoughts on these two. Which one are you taking that's going to give you the most CEO vibes? Let me know. Are we going with Imperium from Fragrance World? Or are we going with Suqraat from Lattafa? Let me know down in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And the bell notification that you can be updated. We have one more round that we're going to go into. One more round. And this next one is going to be great for the season that we're going into. You know what I'm saying? We're going to tap into the chat real quick. This one is going to be great for the season that we are going into. Let's see what y'all talking about. That best smelling asshole oxymoron show was kind of funny. Have you done a review on a Zorro for Airbus? No, I have not. I have not tapped into that one yet. Why no 1 million elixir? Man, it just hasn't gotten there yet. I like to look. Honestly, I would probably go with the golden oud one. The old one, the green one. I would go with that one before. Like if I was to get a 1 million next, it's gonna be that oud joint. It's gonna be that oud one. The Royal I found for a great price. I think it was on Gift Express. They had a 100 ml tester, $56. Had to get it. But I'm telling you, man, you better make sure you got them notifications because I think that one I did post. I purchased it first just to make sure everything was cool. And then I think I got that one from, no, it wasn't Gift Express. I think it was Aura Fragrances. It was somewhere. I'm gonna have to find that one. But yeah, I'm trying to get that golden oud, the oud joint next. Now, the next round that we're gonna tap into, this one is gonna be great for the season that we're going into because it's fall. It's about to be a little bit cooler. About to be able to wear some gourmand fragrances, some strong leather fragrances, some dominant woody fragrances, oud if you want to.